of English. Today's class practice set 2 of English. The English ro 2 number practice set आज आम डिस्कशन करबा पिले ए वीडियो रे आसंता बोर्ड परीक्षा पई. So let's start. प्रथम प्रश्न होची in which season this Olympic event was organized? In which season or in which year this Olympic event was organized? The question is from My Greatest Olympic Prize. Options are 1935, 1937, 1936, 1938. So, Kamarakanta, very good. So, it was the year summer of 1936. So, the right answer would be summer of 1936. Yes, summer of 1936. 1936 ମସିହାର ଗ୍ରୀଷ୍ମ ଋତୁର କଥା ଥିଲା ଠିକ ଉତ୍ତର. ପରବର୍ତ୍ତୀ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ହେଉଛି ପିଲେ what did Adolf Hitler childishly insisted? What did Adolf Hitler childishly insist? କୋଉ ଜିନିଷ ସେ ପିଲାଳିଆମି କଲା ଭଳିଆ କହିଥିଲେ କିଏ? Adolf Hitler. Option A, his performance were member of a master race. B, his performance were member of Nordic races. Option C, his performance were member of Aryan races. Option D, all the above. First of all, Kamalakant, don't go fast. Don't go fast. ସବୁ ଅପସନ୍ ଶୁଣିବା, ସବୁ ଅପସନ୍ ଶୁଣିଲା ପରେ ଉତ୍ତର ଦେବା. ମୁଁ ସବୁବେଳେ କହେ while you are answering MCQ, ଯେତେବେଳେ MCQର ଉତ୍ତର ଲେଖୁଛ ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାବେ ସବୁ ଅପସନ୍ ଗୁଡ଼ିକ ପଢ଼ିବା. ସୋ ଠିକ ଉତ୍ତର ହେବ ୟେସ୍ ଦ କିଙ୍ଗ ୟାଦବ. ୱାଇ ଦ ରିଜନ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଦେଖିବା. ଦେଖ ପ୍ରଥମ ଜିନିଷ ଥିଲା ଯେ ହିଜ୍ ପରଫର୍ମାନ୍ସ ୱେର୍ ମେମ୍ବର ଅଫ୍ ଏ ମାଷ୍ଟର ରେସ୍. ୟେସ୍ ଇଟ୍ ୱାଜ୍ କରେକ୍ଟ. Then his performance were member of a Nordic race. Yes. Option C is there. His performance member of Aryan races. So these three are correct. Yes, three are correct. So we should go for yes. Option number D. All of the above. এই সবগুড়িক ঠিক. এই তিনটা যাক জিনিস he has told these three things. So all the above is correct option. So পরবর্তী প্রশ্ন. পরবর্তী প্রশ্ন হচ্ছে পিলে why was he surprised when the time came for the long jump trials? Why was he surprised means why chse Owens was surprised when the time came for the long jump ର trial ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆଇଲା ସେ surprise ହେଇଗଲେ କାହିଁକି? What was the reason behind his surprise? Reason କ'ଣ ଥିଲା ପିଲେ? Option A, he saw Hitler there inspiring his performance. Option B, he saw a tall boy hitting the feet at almost 26 feet on his practice leaves. Option C, he saw a tall boy hitting the feet at almost 25 feet. Option C, D, he saw how Hitler was encouraging them to win the gold medal. তাহলে কোনটা ঠিক উত্তর হবে? Which is correct? Option B, when I saw a tall boy hitting the feet almost 26 feet in his practice leave, I was startled. And I was told thereafter, I was told by some people that he was slow-drunk and he had been kept under wraps by Adolf Hitler in the hope, evidently hoping that he would win the gold medal. This is the story. It's a story. Nahi ki? So, jiva next question pakku pile. Next question ta hochi kono mane gote formal question sobole prashna ta ase. chse Owens was. Option, listen the option. Option A, an American Negro. Option B, an Australian. Option C, a German. Option D, a Negro. So which is correct? chse Owens was. Option A, an American Negro. Option B, a German. Option C, an Australian. Option D, a Negro. So it would be yes, an American Negro. Yeah, this is the correct. An American. chse Owens was an American Negro. Americar କଳା ଅଧିବାସୀ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ନିଗ୍ରୋ ବୋଲି କୁହାଯାଏ. So he was an American Negro. This is the right answer. ପରବର୍ତ୍ତୀ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ଯିବା ପିଲେ. ପରବର୍ତ୍ତୀ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ କ'ଣ? ପରବର୍ତ୍ତୀ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ହେଉଛି Churchill was born in the year. Churchill was born in the year. Option A, 1873. B, 1874. C, 1875. D, 1876. In which year Churchill was born? Churchill को मसीहारे जन्म ହେଇଥିଲେ ପିଲେ? Which is correct? He was born in the year? Which year it was? 1874 यस 1874 1874 मसीह विंस्टन चर्चिल बर्न जन्म होते सो 1874 इज द करेक्ट आंसर। जो परवर्ती प्रश्न हूँ A roving commission My Early Life was published in the year. A roving commission My Early Life means the autobiography of Winston Churchill. A roving commission My Early Life was published in the year. को वर्ष पब्लिश होता है ऑप्शन गुड़िक देखा ऑप्शन ए 1932 ऑप्शन बी 1930 ऑप्शन सी 1931 ऑप्शन डी 1929 ओके कमलाकांत टोल्ड 1930 द किंग यादव 1930 अध्यक्षा 1930 okay true king yadav 1930 okay so 1930 is the correct answer 1930 मसीहा होची correct answer पहले 1930 मसीहा रे a robbing commission my early life was published हेतिला। हरे कृष्ण गॉड ब्लेस यू बेटा। जिबा परवर्ती प्रश्न होची विंस्टन चर्चिल was destined to read at Harrow for Winston Churchill was destined to read at Harrow for option A 7 years, option B 6 years, option C 5 years, option D 2 years. केते वर्ष सेठी पढ़िबार थिला which was correct? So 6 years, okay 7 years. Ananda Pradhan 7 years, okay Smruti 2 years. True King Jyoti Ravindra 7 okay Adyasha 7 okay then Dibya Shambit 7 Kamalakant 7 years Hare Krishna 7 years. So yes for the next 7 years I was destined to journey. These examinations were a great trials to me and for the next 7 years I was destined to journey nahi मन रखिबा। So yes 7 years is the correct answer 7 years 7 वर्ष तांको पुणी 7 वर्ष सेठी पढिबार थिला। So 7 years साउज बिला ठीक उत्तर। अच्छा बर्तमान आउ गोटे प्रश्न से ऑन एग्जामिनेशन चैप्टर प्रैक्टिस से प्रैक्टिस करछे माने सब चैप्टर के जी प्रश्न तो परवर्ती प्रश्न होछि बेले इन व्हिच ईयर विंस्टन चर्चिल वाज अवार्डेड नोबेल प्राइज। इन व्हिच ईयर विंस्टन चर्चिल वाज अवार्डेड नोबेल प्राइज को मसिया रे तांकू दिया हितला। ऑप्शन गुडी कहउछि 1955 1954 1952 1953 I'm giving this option from myself that's why. So 1953 okay Kamalakant can you tell me why he was being awarded Nobel Prize? Anybody can tell me why he was being awarded Nobel Prize? For which reason, for which purpose he was being awarded Nobel Prize? Who can tell? If anybody can tell me why he was being awarded Nobel Prize? काहे की तांकु दिया हितला Nobel Prize? Jyoti Ranjan 1953 okay in literature yes Adyasha very good beta. So for literature yes for literature he was being awarded Nobel Prize good. जीवा पे बर्तमान देखा कि प्रश्न द पोर्ट्रेट ऑफ ए लेडी रू इट इज नॉट रॉबिंग कमीशन इट इज रोबिंग ROVING द प्रोनाउंसिएशन इज रोबिंग बट यू आर टू राइट ROVING गुड ओके इट इज ROVING रोबिंग कमीशन ऑफ माय अर्ली लाइफ ओके। जीवा परवर्ती प्रश्न होची हु आर द ऑथर ऑफ द पोर्ट्रेट ऑफ ए लेडी। Who are the author of the Portrait of a Lady? Portrait of a Lady रो author किए थे बेले? Option A R.K. Narayanam, B. Khuswant Singh, C. Manoj Das, D. Steve Jobs. So who is the author of the Portrait of a Lady? Portrait of a Lady रो author के Khuswant Singh. Yes, okay. Khuswant Singh is the right answer. Khuswant Singh. परवर्ती प्रश्न होची the grandfather in the portrait hung on the wall looked like this. The grandfather in the portrait hung on the wall looked like this. जेजे बापांकर जो छविटा माने से हॉल वॉल ऊपर ओहळा हितला से वॉल रे ग्रैंडफादर केमते देखा जाउतले हाउ ही वाज लुकिंग। ऑप्शन ए ओल्ड थिन एंड रिंकल, ऑप्शन बी यंग हैंडसम एंड वेल बिल्ट, ऑप्शन सी ओल्ड लॉन्ग व्हाइट बोर्ड एंड worn big turban, option D none of these. Which is correct? Who will tell me? Option C, Kamalakant. Option C is old, having long white beard and or big turban. वृद्ध थिले, तांकर बहुत लंबा लंबा दाढ़ी थिला, आउ मुंडरे गोटे पगड़ी भी बांधले। You are correct. So this is the correct answer. Okay, let's go to another question. Our question देखिबा पिले आम जानी 30टा प्रश्न आसो तो 9टा चैप्टर आम जो 3 रु 4टा प्रश्न लेखा आलोचना कर गोटे गोटे दिन में आम गोटे सेट प्रैक्टिस सेट हो पे मुझे ट्राए कर तुम पाखापाखि 6-7 सेट खंडे प्रैक्टिस करवाई ओके जा परवर्ती प्रश्न हूँ द ऑथर पेरेंट्स left him with his grandmother when. Remember the question. The author's parents left him with his grandmother when. Option A, he was an infant, से छोटो थिले बहुत छोटो थिले infant थिले. Option B, he was a child, टिके बड़ा हितले child. Option C, he was a young man. Option D, he was a teenager. So which is correct? He was a child. Okay, true King Yadav. He was a child. Yeah, Manjula Shoni Parida A. Manjula option C. Adyasha B. Okay, Kamalakant B. Child Adyasha, very good. Okay, Ravindra Goda is telling A. Amshan is telling B. Rajlakshmi is telling B. Okay, Hare Krishna is telling B. Shambit is telling C. So, guys, the right answer would be he was a child. When he was a child, ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେ ଛୋଟ ଛୁଆ ଥିଲେ ନାହିଁ ସୋ ଇନଫାଣ୍ଟ କହିଲେ ଯେଉଁମାନେ କ୍ଷୀର ଖାଆନ୍ତି ଦେ ଆର୍ କଲ୍ଡ ଇନଫାଣ୍ଟ ତ ସେ କ୍ଷୀର ଖାଇଲା ବେଳେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଛାଡ଼ିକି ଯାଇ ନଥିଲେ ଆଣ୍ଡ ହି ୱାଜ୍ ଏ ଟିନେଜର କହିଲେ ମାନେ 13 ଯେତେବେଳେ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ହୁଏ 13 ପ୍ଲସ୍ କହିଲେ ଟିନେଜର ହୁଅନ୍ତି ତ ସେତେବେଳେ ବି ସେ ନଥିଲେ ହି ୱାଜ୍ ଏ ୟଙ୍ଗ ମ୍ୟାନ୍ ତ ବିଲକୁଲ ନଥିଲେ ସୋ ହି ୱାଜ୍ ଏ ଚାଇଲ୍ଡ ଏ ଇଜ୍ ଦ କରେକ୍ଟ ଆନ୍ସର ହି ୱାଜ୍ ଏ ଚାଇଲ୍ଡ ହେଉଛି ଠିକ୍ ଉତ୍ତର ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ପିଲେ ବୁଝିକି ଯିବା କହିଲେ ଆଉ ଆମର ଭୁଲ ହେବ ନାହିଁ ସୋ ବୁଝି ଯିବା କମ୍ ପଢ଼ିବା ଭଲସେ ପଢ଼ିବା नहीं कम पढ़ा भलसे पढ़ा बुझी जा प्रश्न को आउ थे बारंबार आमको जमी भूल हम ना परवर्ती प्रश्न जावा पे टी पोएट्री सेक्शन को जा पोएट्री गल्प माने प्रबंध सरला बर्तमान कविता भर को कविता भर देखा द पोएम डैफोडिल्स इज कंपोज्ड बाय हुम द पोएम डैफोडिल्स इज कंपोज्ड बाय हुम डैफोडिलटा क्या द्वारा कंपोज कराइला किए लिखी ऑप्शन ए John Keats, option B, William Wordsworth, option C, P.B. Shelley, option D, none of the above. Option B, it is William Wordsworth. Very good. William Wordsworth, the poet of nature. Yes or no? William Wordsworth कले हमर मने पड़िया poet of nature, प्रकृति कवि. So and he was also a Nobel laureate, poet laureate, नहीं? तांको कवि सम्राट उपाधि भी दिया इतला. So William Wordsworth, so you can say if there is a question who was awarded poet laureate, you can say William Wordsworth was awarded poet laureate. He was conferred as poet laureate of England. Okay, William Wordsworth is the correct answer. Next question, a little bit. He was born in 1770. So I was going to ask the same question to King Yadav. Okay, you have already answered the question. That's why I'll not ask that question. I'll skip the question. So next question is about what it is. The poet saw the daffodils. Where did the poet see the daffodils? Kouti dekhile. Option A, by the side of a pool. Option C, by the river side. Option C, in a garden. Option D, along the margin of a way. Kouti dekhile. Where did the poet see the daffodils? Who can say me? Option B. Option B is what? By the side of a pool. Option D. Yes, option D. Padmanabh. Okay. True King. Shopna Rani Naik. Amshin. Hare Krishna. Chanda. Chandrakant. Adyasa. Suresh. Okay. So the right answer is along the margin. Pile along. Along is a compound preposition. Mon rakhiba. Along is a compound preposition. Mon rakho. Along. किए कहि पार who can tell me what are the two words in it ए दुईटा ए जो प्रीपोजिशन भितर दुईटा शब्द अछि किए कहि परिबो मते anybody can tell me this along stand for what it is a compound preposition ए भितर दुईटा शब्द लुचि के अछि कोन किए कहि परिबो along is a compound preposition and it has two words inside it. Who can tell me? No. Okay, let me tell you this compound preposition are when two words are squeezed together. When two words are squeezed together, they are called compound preposition and it stands for on long. Mone rakhiba on plus long. ओके गोटे ट्रिक कही दूसरी पिले आई एम टेलिंग ए ट्रिक हियर गोटे ट्रिक मन रख व्हेन एवर ए प्रिपोजिशन स्टार्ट विथ ए मन रख नॉट ऑल लॉन्ग इट इज ऑन लॉन्ग ओके ऑन ओ एन ऑन कहले ऊपर ऑन लॉन्ग यस सो मन रखा ऑन लॉन्ग जिते बड़े व्हेन एवर ए प्रिपोजिशन स्टार्ट विथ ए I don't think any YouTuber can tell this. So when a preposition start with A, that A stand for on. मन रखिबा जेमती A side on plus sides, A cross on plus cross, on cross, A cross. Getting me? So like a long, on long. So these are compound preposition. एमान को कौन कहते compound preposition. मन रहिला से भलिया जे आउ गोटे ट्रिक मन रख आउ गोटे ट्रिक मन रख प्रिपोजिशन को जानिबा पई गोटे सहज ट्रिक व्हेनेवर ए प्रिपोजिशन स्टार्ट विथ बी स्टैंड फॉर बाय besides means by the side getting me A stand for on B stand for by आउरी बहुत जिनस अछि जेमति about on by out above on by off beyond by yonder among on gamong so these are what we call compound preposition grammar पळे असला पिले भितर ग्रामर पळे असला ओके सो जीवा ठीक आगु को along the margin of a bay होजी ठीक उतर तो जीवा टिके आगु को so what wealth the sow to me had brought about नाई on by out दीप्ति बेटा on by out A stand for on B stand for Y O U T monarch दीप्ति बेटा on by out about मुका कहली A stand for on B stand for Y so about means on by out beneath by underneath okay next question yes beta yes on by out this is the correct yes techno very good okay on by out stand for about about it is not about it is about okay this is what we call the pronunciation तो पहले next question देखिबा पहले next question होसी what wealth the sow to me had brought what wealth the sow to me had brought एठी by wealth the point means एठी wealth शब्द रो अर्थ कोन wealth कौन पाई से व्यवहार करचंती पिले ऑप्शन ए गुड ऑप्शन बी हैप्पीनेस ऑप्शन सी प्लेजर ऑप्शन डी मनी गॉड ब्लेस यू तो पिले कौन एठी wealth शब्द काहे की व्यवहार कराई जी पिले के कहबो हैप्पीनेस यस हैप्पीनेस होसी एकदम ठीक उत्तर पिले हैप्पीनेस होसी एकदम ठीक उत्तर सो wealth शब्द रो अर्थ एठी हैप्पीनेस जीवा परवर्ती प्रश्न पिले बैलेड ऑफ फादर गिलिगन रो किसी प्रश्न देखिबा बैलेड ऑफ फादर गिलिगन रो किसी प्रश्न देखिबा तो तुम सब जानी थी वो द राइटर ऑफ बैलेड ऑफ फादर गिलिगन हु कैन टेल मी हु वाज द राइटर ऑफ बैलेड ऑफ फादर गिलिगन रो राइटर की वो द राइटर हु कैन टेल मी वो द राइटर ऑफ बैलेड ऑफ फादर गिलिगन who will tell me WB Yeats yes what is the full form techno what is the full form WB William Butler Yeats yes very good yes William Butler Yeats this is correct William Butler Yeats is the full form of WB Yeats very good okay so next question my question is WB Yeats was born in the year dash WB Yeats was born in the year dash को वर्ष तांकर जन्म ग्रहण हेतिला ऑप्शन ए 1865 option B 1869 option C 1870 option D 1866 in which year okay true king Yadav is telling 1865 very good Sharat okay king Chandra Kanta Ravindra Swagatika Roshan Hare Krishna Santosh Dipti good so yes the correct answer is 1865 William Butler Yeats or WB Yeats pen name you can say was born in the year 1865 next question is there so the poem talks about a कविता को विषय रे कहिछि को विषय रे मैसेज दोछि को विषय लेखाइछि the poem talks about option A the presence of God everywhere and his love for all the presence of God everywhere and love for all. Option B, the world of beauty and romance. Option C, the presence of human suffering. Option D, none of the above. Kuta ठीक उत्तर पे. Which is correct? Option A. Very good. Option A. Yes. Option A. So the poem talks about the presence of God everywhere and his love for all. That means God is omnipresent. God is omnipresent. भगवान अत्र तत्र सर्वत्र सबुठी विद्यमान आउ से भगवान का विषय ही एठी कुहा जायछि. परवर्ती प्रश्न. परवर्ती प्रश्न होछि बिले in the poem the ballad of Father Gilligan under the green swords means. In the poem, The Ballad of Father Gilligan, under the green swords means. Option A piece of earth with grass and swords growing in it. Option B is the grave of the parishioner who had died due to the epidemic. Then option option C, church area. Option D, none of the above. Beta Swagatika, just tell me from my answer. Dipti is telling, okay. Option B, Ananya, Shubhalakshmi, Sharat, Swagatika, okay. Kamalakant, Tejashwini, Shoni, Rajalakshmi. Good to see you all there. Pradeep, King of Attitude, Adyasha, Manjula. Okay, option B, what is there? It is exactly the grave of the parishioner who were dead due to the epidemic. से महामारी रे मरी जाइथिबा लोकमानक कबर जहाँ पर घास उठिथिला से विषय रे अंडर ग्रीन शॉर्ट्स ले एटा व्यवहार कराइछि. सो यू आर करेक्ट. पिले परवर्ती प्रश्न होछि द फर्स्ट स्टैंजा ऑफ द पोएम सैम ऑफ लाइफ. द फर्स्ट स्टैंजा ऑफ द पोएम सैम ऑफ लाइफ indicates the poet's dash. कविंकर केउ आशा इंडिकेट करुछि सूचौछि. द फर्स्ट स्टैंजा. ऑप्शन ए calm acceptance of life. Option B blunt rejection of pessimistic attitude to life. Option C dream of life. Option D all of the above. Option B स्वागतिका कहला option B. Option B is blunt rejection of pessimistic attitude to life. C, okay, somebody is telling C, somebody is telling D. So I'm confused now. Which answer to be there? Kota thik haba darkar. Dream of life. Okay, Priyanshu is telling B, Roshan is telling C, Diptimai is telling C. Which correct them? Okay, let's anticipate. Bartaman alochona kariya pile. So the first stanza is tell me not in manful number life is but an empty dream, the soul is dead, the slumber things are not what the same. This is the stanza. Yes na? Tell me not in manful number life is but an empty dream, the soul is dead, the slumber things are not what the same. This is the stanza if I am not wrong. Jodi more bhul houni tahale eta hochi stanza. To ethi kon lekha hoichi calm acceptance of life to nahi. Okay. Then option C dream of life swapna life is an empty dream kuhaଯାଇଛି to eta hobo nahi. Okay, then all of these to hobo nahi. Option B रे रहला कोन blunt rejection of pessimistic attitude to life. जीवन प्रति नकारात्मक मनोभाव को रिजेक्ट करिसंती कवि. जो माने those who are keeping negative attitudes towards life they are being rejected here. So B is correct. पहले B is correct. जो परवर्ती प्रश्न आ गोटे दिटा प्रश्न आलोचना करी क्लास को सारी भापिले. तो परवर्ती प्रश्न होछि कोन द एक्सप्रेशन लाइक muffled drums signifies a tone of dash. The expression like muffled drums signifies a tone of dash. ए जो muffled drums like muffled drums कहा जायछि एटा कोन सिग्निफाई करूछि. So will tell me what does it signify. Option A is what? Option A stand for disbelief. Option B seriousness. Option C music. Option D exuberance. So okay, seriousness. Yes, it indicates seriousness. Eta seriousness indicates करूची. अच्छा पिले परवर्ती प्रश्न शेष प्रश्न कहींपार तुम आज क्लास शेष प्रश्न कारण समय कम अच्छी बहुत सारा प्रश्न आलोचना करी ना मु परवर्ती शेष प्रश्न हूँ द वर्ड स्ट्राइप मीन्स इन द पोएम द सैम ऑफ लाइफ सेम ऑफ लाइफ रे द वर्ड स्ट्राइप मीन्स स्ट्राइप शब्दर अर्थ कौन जो कवि जो स्ट्राइप शब्दटा व्यवहार करिसंती ताहले ए स्ट्राइप शब्दर अर्थ कौन पिले ऑप्शन ए चैलेंज ऑप्शन ए चैलेंज ऑप्शन बी रेंगल ऑप्शन सी नॉइज ऑप्शन डी द रफ एंड tumble of life the rough and tumble of life rumble of life so which is correct then who will tell me option A challenge option B wrangle option C noise option D the rough and tumble of life which is correct option D yes option D is the correct answer so that's all for the day guys thank you for joining Master of English ये भलिया तमने इफ यू विल बी दियर पिला माने क्लास को आसीबे मु निश्चित भाव क्लास करिवे संख्या जते कमी जीवो क्लास सेते कमी जीवो पिले बिकॉज आई लव टू सी द स्टूडेंट्स इनसाइड द क्लास रे स्टूडेंट नथले भल लागे नहीं बिकॉज आई टीच इनसाइड द क्लासरूम आई एम ए क्लासरूम टीचर दैट इज द रीजन ओके स्टे हेल्दी स्टे सेफ जय जय